this topic soon in the lecture about the capacitor, but today we will do the experiment that will illustrate the discharge of the capacitor inside. This is the capacitor, but if you open the box, you will see something like this. Something like this, which is the capacitor. Okay. The capacitor is the device that we store the charge. But in fact, the purpose of this device is that we want to store the energy inside. So in this experiment, we will put the energy into this capacitor from the power supply, and then we will let the capacitor release the energy to the resistor, this 2 kilo ohm resistor, and we will measure the voltage difference across this capacitor in time, and we want to see the time profile of the time decay of the potential difference or the voltage difference across these okay. อยู่ไว้
มันน่าจะมีที่วางเลย
okay
ไม่มันหรอ
the
มันต้องวางวะพี่
resistor
มันไม่แน่นอ่ะมันสั่น
the experiment is very
มัน
simple
สั่น
the experiment today is very simple. You connect the power supply okay here and connect it to the capacitor. Okay, but first thing that you have to beware about the pole of the power supply. You must connect the positive pole to the positive pole on the capacitor. อันนี้ต้องระวังนะครับ ต้องต่อขั้วให้ถูกใครที่ชอบเล่นระเบิดไปไหนแล้วนั่นแหละถ้าต่อขั้วผิดนะครับ if you connect the wrong pole it's possible that you make it explode. Okay. We will have the explosion again.
จริงเหรอ
ครับ เพราะฉะนั้นเวลาต่อนี่ต้องระวังนะครับต่อขั้วให้ถูกนะโอเค so you connect the capacitor to the okay. To be safe use the red wire with the positive pole here and we don't have the black so we may use the yellow line for the negative.
ไม่เข้าไปในอาจารย์เลยครับ
Okay, and next we connect the resistor parallel to the capacitor. Like this. Like this. Okay, and next you measure the voltage difference across this resistor using this digital multimeter. Okay, to use this digital multimeter is similar to the analog multimeter we used last week. You have to choose the function of the meter. In this lab, we want to measure the voltage difference, so it means that we have to choose the direct voltage function, which is we have the letter V here. And if you look at the side, you can see the side that is a straight line, which is that line under the straight line. That is the symbol of the direct current. Okay, and see this. If it is alternating current, you will see the wavy line. Okay, the wavy line. But we must use the direct current, so we use this function. And it's also marked as the 20 volt. So you use the 20 volt, which is the maximum value of the voltage difference. And you connect this meter, the digital multimeter, to the resistor. Now, if you want to measure the voltage difference, you have to connect the voltmeter parallel to the device, okay, as we have done last time. So you connect this. When you connect the wire to the multimeter, use the common. You can see that they have the common here, COM. The common is a negative pole on the meter. So you connect the common with the negative pole on the resistor. And you can see that there is a symbol of V omega and MA. This is a milliampere. This is for the positive. Okay, so you connect to the positive pole like this. And that's all for the experimental setup. Okay. Next, now you have to charge the capacitor by they give us this. Okay, so I may put the switch here. Put the switch here. You should take the photo of the experimental setup, okay, because when you have to do the exam, so you can remind you that how to connect the device, or you can also see it in the video. Now we have to charge the capacitor.
ก็แป๊บนึงนาทีก่อนครับอีกนิดนึง
นี่ชื่อมือสับผมไหมเนี่ย
By push the switch K here and look at the number. Look at the display on the meter. You can see that before you push the switch, the number here may change. But once you push the switch, the number change, but it will stop at some value. Here is about 9.7, which means that this is the maximum voltage on the capacitor. Okay, and we say that the capacitor is full. It means that we put the energy to the capacitor and it's full to its capacity. Okay. Now, once the capacitor is full, prepare the timer. Okay, and when you release the switch, you start the timer and read the voltage on the meter every 20 seconds. And if you look at the table, they want you to read the voltage every 20 seconds. Okay, so you do this, and this is a 360. It means 6 minutes. Okay, so you do the experiment. Read the value of these the voltage difference every 20 seconds. But this is the way that you can do the experimental faster. Can anybody do the calculation for me? ไหนใครลองกดสิครับ 0.37 คูณกับ 9.7 ได้เท่าไหร่ทิ้งสักประมาณ 10แล้วกันก็ 3.7
คูณอะไร
นะ
คูณ9.7
คูณ9.7 ประมาณ
35 35
0.3